welcome back to my channel. Jinsu is back with Gravity. I'm so freaking excited. Let's go ahead and get right into this. An elemental pull and connection, a force that remains unchained and endures through time and transformation. Ooh! Hey! Jinsu, did you talk with Jaejoong? Are we both having Star Wars feel? Ooh! Are we like... Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh.
커버할 수 없는 feed 끌리는 강한 힘 Feel good 고개 돌려봐도 너의 시선 끝을 share 어딜 가든 on my way 어제는 behind my back 나를 부정한데도 신경 안 써. 너의 캔디나 넌 당연하듯 다가와 날 향한 calling 정해진 결말을 와 피할 수 없는 삶 Gravity 멀어지려 해봐도 다시 falling Gravity
우와
가까이 내게로 diving Gravity 끌리지 제자리를 잡듯 당연한 끌림 Gravity Oh my god I won't stop never till I dive Gravity
Oh, I love this like in the shadow dance. Ooh. Ooh, so cool. Ooh. I love that pull away, but like. Ooh. Ooh.
멀어지려 해봐도 다시 falling gravity 너는 이미 가까이 내게로 diving gravity 끌리지 당연한 끌림 gravity Oh my god I was done never till I die
Wow. Are we... We're getting a dance break for the bridge from Jinsu? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh. No, that was the end. It's not the bridge. What? Kim Jinsu. The artist that you are. Oh my goodness. There wasn't even a bridge? That was a dance break for the end? What? Okay. This is me being shocked in real time, obviously. First and foremost, Jinsu and Jaejoong, did you decide that you were gonna do some space stuff? Like Jaejoong, you had like the whole Star Wars Dune kind of feel. Jinsu, also the planet feel with the gravity. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but did you collab on that? This was so incredibly good. You know, with like I mentioned with Jaejoong, you know with Jinsu, you are going to receive incredible vocals. Like it doesn't really matter. The vocals are gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get the performance of a lifetime from both of those artists, right? The electronic feel in this, I was not expecting at all. How much choreography and dance we got from this, I was not expecting that at all either. But from the very beginning, it just had me entranced the entire time. I mentioned this, I feel like for most of the TVXQ members, like they have their own style and what makes them them. So when you hear Jinsu, like, you know it's Jinsu. Like, it's just like the artist that they are just comes through so clearly, and I love this. So we get like these vocals that are just, how do I even want to explain it? You know, you're always going to get amazing vocals with any of them, right? But with Junsu in particular, he has this way in his music of it being, you know, I would say like Jaejung is more a little rock. Junsu has this like style about him that it has to do with the way that he sings. It's a little breathy, but it has so much power behind it. And even when he's singing quietly, it just has this presence. And I feel like that's something that's so apparent in this song, because it's a little bit more fast. It's a little more sing kind of talky. There's not, you know, like, it's one of those songs where, like, you know that Junsu can sing, and he does kind of the opposite. I think in this, he rather than having a lot of held out long notes or anything like that, he has these fast, you know, little parts throughout, which really kind of push everything forward. And I loved in this, okay, in the pre-chorus, it has this feeling of like pulling away at the same time underneath it, this forward feeling movement, which then when you get to the chorus and you get to this kind of anti-drop, it was so incredibly good. And I love how in the performance aspect, we have the dance in the first chorus. It was kind of far away. It was more like shadow-like. Then we have some silence before we get to verse 2. In verse 2, there was so much more that was going on in the instrumental and rhythmically. And then the pre-chorus, again, we had that pull away kind of feel. This time with that forward moving feeling, it was much more rhythmic the second time. The first time it was just like that kind of forward moving. The second time it was forward moving, but also had this really cool rhythmic feel. And I love how it comes forward and adds like the vocal on top. There was a background vocal that had like, you know, on top of Junsu's voice. And then we go into the next chorus and we have the gravity in the bass, which was so nice. We had this like vocal layering on top of that. And then we get a dance break at the end. Guys, this was so good. I think I have to go back and listen to this several times because I wasn't expecting this, and it's giving. I guess it's giving. Like, you know, it's one of those songs where you're just like, okay, Junsu, I see you. I see what you're doing. Totally not what I was expecting. I mean, I don't know why I wasn't expecting something like this, because like we've seen this kind of stuff from him before, like this dramatic kind of feel, but I wasn't expecting it, and I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm obsessed. So tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or MV? And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.